Hello friends, today we will learn about new service of AWS called as VPC or Virtual Private Cloud. So VPC is a logically isolated section of the AWS cloud where you can define your own virtual network. You have complete control over your virtual networking environment, including selection of your IP address range, creation of subnet, configuration of route table, and setting up the network gateway. VPC are essential for creating secure, scalable, and flexible cloud infrastructure that can host AWS resource. So in this video, we will learn about how to create VPC with custom CIDR value, then subnet, internet gateway, NAT gateway, and route table. So first open AWS Management Console, click on VPC service. So this is the dashboard of VPC. In the left section, click on your VPCs. This one is default. Click on create VPC. Enter the name for VPC. So I am entering VPC1. Now CIDR block. You can enter any one. So I am entering 10.0.0.0/16 and click on create VPC. Now you can see our VPC is available. Now we will create the subnet. So click on create subnet. Select the VPC which we have created now. Enter the name. So first we will create the public subnet. So enter public subnet. You can enter any name. Availability is on, click with default. CIDR block 10.0.0/24. So it will give 256 IP. Click on create subnet. So public subnet is available. Now we will create the private subnet. Select the VPC. Enter the name. So I am entering private sub. Enter the CIDR value and click on create subnet. So your subnet is available. You can see both subnets are available, public, private. Now we will create the internet gateway. So click on create internet gateway. Enter the name. I am entering my IGW. Click on create internet gateway. Now we will attach the internet gateway to the VPC. So select the internet gateway. Click on action, attach to VPC. Select the VPC which we have created. Click on attach internet gateway. So now we need to make the entries in the route table. First we will create the route table. So click on route tables. Click on create route table. Enter the name. I am entering public route. Select the VPC and click on create route table. Now we will create the private route table. So click on create route table. Enter the name private route. Select the VPC and click on create route table. Now we will associate the subnet. So first select public route and click on subnet association. Click on edit subnet. Select the public subnet and click save association. Now same with private. Select the private route. Subnet association, edit. Select the private sub and save it. Now we will make the route entries for accessing the internet on public subnet. So select the public route, click on routes, edit routes, add route, select the CIDR block, internet gateway, select our internet gateway and click on save changes. Now we will create the NAT gateway for accessing the internet on private subnet. So click on NAT gateway, create NAT gateway, enter the name. I am entering NAT. Select the subnet, the private subnet, and keep the connectivity type as a public so we can access the internet. Allocate the elastic IP and click on create NAT gateway. Now we will make the NAT gateway entry in the private route table. So select the private route, Click on routes, edit route, add route, select the CIDR block and select NAT gateway. Select the gateway which we created. Click on save changes. So now we can access the internet on both subnet.